All right, here I am out here with my daughter and my youngest son. We've got a bag of ice melt here, and in this direction, under here, we've got a bag of rock salt. This is actually solar salt, which is basically the same thing. It's just purer, it's more pure. So, Isabel, would you like to scoop a gigantic thing of salt up? And Jacob, would you like to scoop a gigantic thing of ice melt up? Just scoop as much as you can.
Happy New Year to all of you watching. As I record this, it is January 2nd. Not a day goes by that I'm not thankful for those of you who choose to watch the material I put out, especially this stuff that I put out during the off season, the snow and ice material. There's my shadow. Today I wanted to start an experiment, a small experiment, really just for kicks and giggles, as my kids play on the hill. This is the warmest day that we have had in probably 2 weeks, and it is barely touching 32 degrees today. Hey there, baby girl. Up? Are you stuck in the snow? Life of a parent. I had to stop for like 2 hours after that intro. All right, so I want to clean up, the point here is I want to clean up some of the ice off of this area right here. There it is. I've cleaned all of the ice as much as I can get up. With the holidays, I just got behind on cleaning snow and ice off of my driveway, but I did want to clean a small spot right here for the purpose of an experiment tonight. Now, my sun is going down, but you can see there is not a cloud in the sky. I am expecting snow in the morning, and like I said, we haven't been above 32 degrees in about 10 to 14 days, something like that. I don't know, maybe we touched 33 degrees at one point, but it's been cold for a long time, and this pavement right here is very, very cold. We're going to get down to about 20 degrees tonight. Snow's going to hit, and we're supposed to get to about 35 degrees tomorrow. But here's my experiment. I want to put down ice melt right here, right now, even though there's nothing there. And then over here, I want to put down rock salt, even though that there's nothing there. Now there's a glaze of melted water that's probably a little bit slippery over there, but I don't know, this is not perfect science. And then overnight, we're supposed to start getting some snow, and certainly by morning, we're going to have a lot of snow, and we're going to be pushing into the 33, 34, 35 degree temperature by around 10 a.m. tomorrow. I want to find out if putting down ice melt versus rock salt is going to limit the snow accumulation in these spots. What you doing with that ice?
I'm gonna break it.
You're gonna break it?
It's used more satisfying than that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was just taking all the ice off the driveway, but okay. All right, Izzy, this is your area. I want you to spread as much salt as you can over here, all over the pavement. And Jacob, I want you to spread as much ice melt as you can all over this pavement. Go for it. Go for it.
Not snow.
I know there's not snow, but there's gonna be snow in about 12 hours. So spread it all over the place. Go for it, Jake. Spread it all over. Oh, you just put it all in one spot. Here, let's do this. Here, kick it around with your feet. This is okay because it says it contains no dangerous chemicals. Easy to apply. Okay, spread it all around. All right, Izzy, I think we need more over here. Pick up some more with your cup and just spread it around all over the place. I'm going to add a little bit more over here. Jake, do you want to do it again?
Yep.
Here. Yeah, just a little bit there.
Is this
You're making piles, man.
That's so good.
All right, you try again. Okay, bring it over here. Over in this area. Yeah, there you go. Jacob, what do you think? You think the ice melt is going to stop the snow, or the rock salt is going to stop the snow?
I think the rock salt.
You think the rock salt? All right.
I think this one, the green one.
You think the ice melt? You think the ice melt is going to stop the snow the most?
Yeah.
All right, we'll find out. All right. This
This is as I can't talk. This is as scientific as it gets here in really, really cold weather on my property. All this blue is as evenly spread as I'm gonna make it, the ice melt. Back here we got the rock salt, which is solar salt, and I'll check it in the morning. Took a little bit longer to start snowing this morning than I expected, but it's finally starting to come down.
All right, here's the update. The next day has come. Our big snowstorm came. The big snowstorm was nowhere near as big as we were expecting. And the temperature was a little bit warmer than we were expecting too. So not a lot of snow stayed on the ground, and a lot of it came down as kind of freezing rain or just straight up rain. Now, of course, we got some tire tracks, but the line is clean. We stopped putting the rock salt down right there, that line. And then right here in the middle is where we switch between rock salt and ice melt. And then over here is where I hadn't scraped the ice away. The point here is with this small dusting of snow, putting either rock salt or ice melt down did make a difference, a noticeable difference. Especially, I mean, you could really tell there because this area really was kind of similar. But I don't really see a substantial difference between the ice melt and the rock salt.
All right, now I wish I had more snow to put into this video, but I didn't get it. But what this experiment has taught me is that if I'm expecting an inch of snow or less in any given night, I can put the cheapest rock salt possible on this dangerous steep curve of my driveway. And that is going to limit the amount of snow that lands on that spot so that I have less of a problem the next day. I don't want to go sliding off my driveway first thing in the morning simply because there's a half-inch layer of snow on the ground. That cheap rock salt that I can pick up just about anywhere is going to significantly limit the accumulation right here on the most dangerous parts of my driveway. The thing is, I don't want to take my snowblower out onto this driveway if I don't have to. It's just dangerous and slippery no matter what I do. However, there is something that I do to keep it more safe. I have a video about it. It's linked right up here. If you haven't watched it, please take a look at it. When I use my snowblower, I do this every time. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, there's always relevant links to other videos and articles over on my website down in the description below.